Right? These are the practical things that's given to us in this Bible. Keep reading.
And speak unto the children of Israel, saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are in the earth.
Practical things. This is what you can eat, and this is what you can't eat. All right, let's jump down and get to the point.
Verse 7. And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you. And the swine,
do you know what the swine is? It's a pig. Right? You can Google it. What is swine? It's going to say a pig. Right? Read it again.
And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you.
So pigs are unclean to the Israelites.
I was gonna say,
just say
y'all taught me a lot. I know about more about myself a little bit more, being a child of Israel and how basically the white man, like my last name is Hamilton.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's basically a white last name. Like
Exactly.
I don't know my true name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I learned a lot from y'all.
All praise. So let me read your scripture, man, before you go. I know you gotta go, but let me read this. Deuteronomy 10 and 12. Because you know this now, right? A lot of times people act like it's very complicated what we bringing out. You know, we just read out the Bible, man. It's very simple and plain. The Israelites were going to slavery on ships for breaking God's laws. That happened to us. That makes us the Israelites, right? Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12. And now Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
So this scripture is saying, Mark, now that you know all these things, what does the Lord require of thee, right? Read on.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways.
You got to start fearing God, man. You know what I'm saying? You know some of the commandments to keep. They brought out the Sabbath day to you, right? We're going to bring out a few more before you go. But now that you know these things, man, you got to fear it. Because the Lord is serious, man. He ain't what they show us on the movies and in TV and things like that. He's not coming back to give out hugs and lollipops when he comes back. He's coming back to kill people, subdue this earth, and give it back to the Israelites. Right? That's what he's coming back to do. Read.
And to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
So it said to walk in all his ways. What do you think to walk in God's ways means?
Follow his commandments.
Keep his commandments. Right. Let's go to Numbers 15 and 38. I'm going to give you this one commandment, man. I know you got to go. I ain't trying to hold you up, but I got to give you this, bro. Read.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel.
This whole Bible is to the Israelites. Everything we done brought out to you is for the Israelites. Only thing that wasn't about the Israelites was said you will serve your enemy. Right? Read.
And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
Do you know what fringes are? You know what they are. Right? Read it again from the top.
Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they...
That means command them, right?
That they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations.
What does throughout their generations mean?
Throughout the generation.
So that means we're supposed to be wearing them now, right? It wasn't just back in Bible days like they say sometimes in the Christian church. It's now throughout your generations to the Israelites. Read.
Throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
A ribbon of blue. So you see we got on fringes. Look at the brother here. And on top of it, he got that border of blue. It's not hard to do, man. You can find the fringes on Amazon. Put them on your shirts, bruh. Wear them. Keep the commandments of God. They not hard to do, right? Was that it on that? Finish it up.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
So that's the purpose of the fringes, Mark. It's not a fashion statement. You know what I'm saying? It's so that you can look at them and be like, hey, man, I can't talk to that big booty sister no more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is practical things that the Bible is telling us to do, right? Don't kill each other, right? Read it. Keep reading.
And remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them.
And do them. That's the purpose of the fringes. When you wear the fringes, you are doing the commandments. When you think about eating pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, do you eat those things? We're not supposed to eat those. That's part of the dietary law. Let's get that. Exodus 11. We're going to show you real quick, and I'm not trying to hold you, bro. But like tonight, you might go and say, I'm going to eat a pork chop. But we here to warn you, bruh, like what the commandments are and what you should and shouldn't do. Right? Practical things. Read.
Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, speak unto the children of Israel.
Same thing. Speak to the children of Israel. This is our manual. You know what I'm saying? This is the book of life. This is how we're supposed to be, man. Like when you came up and they asked you what your nationality was, you said a couple of things. We all said them things at one point in time. But then finally you was like, I don't know. You know? And because you don't know your nationality, you don't know what food you're supposed to eat, how you're supposed to dress, what holidays you're supposed to celebrate. Everything we do was given to us by our enemies. Our clothing. Our sisters got on pants. They ain't supposed to wear pants. They dress real provocative and revealing. They got that from the white man. Right? They ain't supposed to be out there like that. They supposed to be modest, covered up. Right? These are the practical things that's given to us in this Bible. Keep reading.
And speak unto the children of Israel, saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are in the earth.
Practical things. This is what you can eat, and this is what you can't eat. All right, let's jump down and get to the point.
Verse 7. And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you.
Read it again.
And the swine.
Do you know what the swine is? It's a pig. Right? You can Google it. What is swine? It's going to say a pig. Right? Read it again.
And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you.
So pigs are unclean to the Israelites, which is pork. That's good. That's good. So you keeping that commandment. Is that a beard? Like, do you shave and everything, or is that all you can grow?
Just a little piece for 21.
Okay, all right. So it ain't grown in all the way, right? But a beard is another commandment for the Israelites. When you grow up, you're supposed to wear a beard. Now, it don't got to be long. I need to trim mine a little bit. You can trim it down, but don't shave it. Right? And in America, they teach us to shave. When you go to try to get a job, you shave, right? These are the practical things in this Bible that the Israelites are supposed to do. Keep the Sabbath day. Put fringes on your clothes. Don't eat pork, right? One more before you go. Hebrews 13. Hebrews 13, because this is important, man. You're a young man, so you need to hear this one too. Hebrews 13 and 4.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
Read it again.
Marriage is honorable in all.
What did the Bible say, Mark?
Marriage is honorable in all.
Do our people, especially when we 20, do we get married? What we be doing, bro?
Girlfriends.
Girlfriends, sleeping around, hopping from woman to woman to woman. What does that cause in our community, though?
Broken home.
Broken homes, single parent households, young men joining gangs because they don't have their dad at home, right? Drugs, drug dealing, drug using, right? All of that would be solved if we did this. Read it again.
Marriage is honorable in all.
If we knew our nationality, if we knew that we was the Israelites and God commanded us to get married, that's what he honors. Our communities would change overnight. Thou shalt not kill. Our communities would change overnight. But it starts with our nationality, who we are. And then from there it goes on. This what you're supposed to do, this what you ain't supposed to do. It's all here, bro.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. we show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.